heart of Sri Lanka, where service and sacrifice meet the pursuit.
Chi.
To you. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, we warmly welcome all graduates, parents and well-wishers to the final culminating session of General Convocation 2025 of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University. Ladies and gentlemen, the Convocation is a pinnacle ceremony in the university's calendar and certainly will be a memorable occasion for the graduates and their family. Ladies and gentlemen, we respectfully inform you that you are not allowed to leave the convocation chamber until the end of the procession unless a medical emergency. අද දින උපාධි ප්‍රදානෝත්සවය සඳහා සහභාගී වී සිටින සියලුම සම්භාවනීය අමුත්තන් අප සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නා අතර උපාධි පෙරහැර අවසන් වනතුරු වෛද්‍ය අවශ්‍යතාවකදී හැර ශාලාවෙන් පිටතට යාමට අවසර නොමැති බව කාරුණිකව දන්වා සිටිමු.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment of celebration to the graduates and their parents who made the rightful choice in being a part of KDU, the prestigious seat of learning. In this unfolding session, we would be privileged to observe the conferment of degrees to 153 graduates who have reached the heights of academic excellence at bachelor's, master's and doctorates, including special awards and laureates, thus magnifying the diligent endeavors of our graduates.
General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, since time immemorial, has been rooted in its values, unique culture and beliefs of our forefathers who birthed this prestigious institution, transforming it to the times ahead of us.
As the premier defense university in the country, today KDU is echoing the credo of our benefactor, late General, the Right Honorable Sir John Lionel Kotelawala, CHKBE LLD.
Reflecting back, the first convocation was held in 1991 after General Sir John Kotelawala Defence Academy was elevated to university status in 1988. And even today, in conformity with traditions of the Defence University, we take pride in recognizing the academic achievements of our graduates.
In this nurturing journey of KDU, we are the custodians of epitomizing the mission of the university, that is to ensure a high-quality, learner-centered educational experience through undergraduate, graduate and professional studies, along with high-quality research across many disciplines in the field of defense, in both residential and non-residential settings in the campus, and diligently adhering to the deeds of the vision of KDU, which is to be a university internationally and nationally known for its unique ability to engage both undergraduate and graduate students in distinctive and interdisciplinary defense-related higher education that best serves the tri-services, the state sector, private sector, and the society at large.
Siya Ratata Mai Kavadat, meaning for the motherland forever, is General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University's motto of homage and reverence. It's the legacy of our forefathers and promise to our homeland, signifying General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University's unwavering allegiance to the nation. As a premier tertiary level educational institution, the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University continues to shine as a beacon of excellence in higher education.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the year of 2025, KDU has been proudly ranked #1 in some of the prominent domains in Sri Lanka in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings, standing tall among the nation's leading universities.
What makes this achievement even more remarkable is General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University's outstanding performance across multiple global sustainability areas, including quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, decent work and economic growth, reduced inequalities, and sustainable cities and communication.
These accomplishments are a true reflection of KDU's unwavering commitment to producing well-rounded graduates, intellectually strong, physically fit, and mentally resilient, who contribute meaningfully to the progress of our nation and to the entire world.
The military-civilian blending of students of both local and foreign cultures is a symbol of exclusive caliber, expanding the educational horizons to the international reach. In a multidisciplinary learning environment, KDU anchors 11 distinctive faculties, namely
the Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies,
Graduate Studies,
Engineering,
Medicine,
Law,
Management, Social Sciences and Humanities,
Allied Health Sciences,
Computing,
Built Environment and Spatial Sciences,
Faculty of Technology,
and the latest inclusion, Faculty of Criminal Justice.
and also KDU comprises of Southern Campus at Suryavawa
University Hospital at Verahara.
and the KDU Metropolitan Campus.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, let us also remind you about the centers of KDU, namely
The Staff Development Center,
Center for IT Support and Development Services,
KDU Care,
International Relations Office,
Center for Quality Assurance,
Career Guidance,
Center for Gender Equality and Equality,
and the Disaster Management and Risk Reduction.
In the heart of Sri Lanka, where service and sacrifice meet the pursuit of knowledge, stands a beacon of excellence. General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, KDU. Its origins trace back to October 11, 1980, when the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence Academy was inaugurated on a 48-acre estate gifted by General Sir John Kotelawala, a statesman whose life embodied patriotism and dedication. Established by Act No. 68 of 1981, it became the Joint Defence Training Institute of the Army, Navy and Air Force, where cadets are trained side by side before proceeding to their respective academies. From the outset, its purpose was clear: to shape officers of valor, intellect and discipline, guardians of a proud nation under the motto, "For the motherland forever." Within its halls, a tri-service brotherhood flourishing, uniting commanders and cadets in service to national defense. The transition to university status marked its rising significance. On 18 March 2007, it was granted national university status, and on 11 October 2007, it was renamed the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, opening its doors to both military and civilian students. Today, KDU spans multiple campuses, including the main campus in Ratmalana, the southern campus, the Verahara campus, and the University Hospital, each fostering academic excellence, research, and service. KDU is more than a university. It is a crucible where discipline and academic excellence blend with innovation and tradition, producing leaders with knowledge, compassion, and responsibility. It is a witness to Sri Lanka's ambitions, a place that produces not only guardians of peace, but also visionaries of knowledge and ethics, bridging tradition with modernity. As the sun rises and sets over its campuses, the spirit of KDU remains undaunted, echoing through time with its eternal summons, "For the motherland forever." We as KDU believe that our core values form the foundation of who we are. We uphold professionalism, mutual respect, loyal cooperation, discipline, and punctuality as guiding principles of daily life. In addition, we are committed to excellence, integrity, accountability, inclusiveness, collaboration, and trust, values that shape every cadet and scholar into individuals of honor and responsibility. These ideals echo through the drill square, the lecture halls, and every aspect of campus life, ensuring that all who pass through KDU carry with them the spirit of service, resilience, and pride in the motherland. General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University stands as a pillar of Sri Lanka's defence, shaping leaders in the tri-forces with military expertise, academic excellence, and ethical grounding. KDU equips its officers with advanced skills in strategy, engineering, medicine, and technology, fostering operational readiness, unity, and national security. Beyond the military, KDU produces professionals in medicine, engineering, law, management, computing, and allied sciences, instilling discipline, integrity, and responsibility. Its culture of research and innovation strengthens both national development and international competitiveness. The state-of-the-art university hospital exemplifies service, providing high-quality care to public patients free of charge. KDU maintains vital links with the University Grants Commission, the Committee of Vice Chancellors and Directors, the Association of Commonwealth Universities, the International Association of Universities, British Computer Society, the Chartered Institute for IT, the Sri Lanka Scout Association, the Eurasia-Japan Foundation, the Erasmus, ensuring academic excellence aligned with national and global standards. Its global collaboration extends to the Asian Institute of Technology, Christian University of Sweden, Indonesian Defense University, Comsats University, Pakistan, University of Karachi, Pakistan, Keele University, the United Kingdom, Massey University, New Zealand, Western Sydney University, Australia, and many more, enriching students and staff with international expertise, research opportunities, and cultural exchange. Rooted in enduring values and forward-looking vision, KDU is both guardian of Sri Lanka's sovereignty and a bridge to the world, preparing graduates to serve the nation with pride while engaging confidently on the global stage. At General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, nation building is carried out with precision and purpose. This is more than a university. It is a crucible shaping disciplined, intellectual, and service-minded graduates. KDU nurtures researchers and policymakers ready to guide the nation through complex challenges where every lecture, experiment, and discussion carries the responsibility of serving the motherland. Greatness at KDU extends beyond academics. Its vibrant campus life fosters creativity, confidence, and camaraderie through clubs and societies. The Leo Club empowers students to serve society. The Rotaract Club connects them to the global service networks. The Toastmasters Club builds public speaking and leadership skills. KDU offers a wide range of sports, including rowing, basketball, badminton, squash, football, rugby, cricket, and many more. Beyond recreation, these activities nurture teamwork, discipline, and resilience while shaping well-rounded individuals. With world-class training and facilities, KDU has produced athletes of international caliber, proudly representing Sri Lanka on global stages. Through this balance of discipline, culture, and service, KDU produces graduates who are not only defenders and professionals, but also individuals of character, confidence, and compassion, ensuring a legacy of knowledge, service, and humanity for the motherland forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, we respectfully inform you that you are not allowed to leave the convocation chamber until the end of the procession unless a medical emergency. අද දින උපාධි පෙරහැර අවසන් වනතුරු වෛද්‍ය අවශ්‍යතාවයකදී හැර ශාලාවෙන් පිටත් වීම යාමට අවසර නොමැති බව කාරුණික දන්වා සිටිමු. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are awaiting the arrival of our chief guest.
We are also awaiting the arrival of Rear Admiral H.G. Udamika Kumar, the Vice Chancellor of KDU.
Ladies and gentlemen, You are now witnessing the arrival of Rear Admiral H.G.U. Dhammika Kumara, VSV, USP, PSC, the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University. As he is being received by Brigadier R.K.A.R.P. Ratnayaka, RSP, USP, PSC, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Defence and Administration. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are witnessing the arrival of Air Marshal V.B. Edirisinghe, WWE, RWP, RSP and 3 bars, USP, FNDU, PSC, QHI, the Commander of the Air Force.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of the arrival of the Chancellor of KDU, General S.H.S. Kotigode, retired, WWE, RWP, RSP, VSP, USP, NDC. He is now being received by the Vice Chancellor of KDU.
Ladies and gentlemen, now you are witnessing the arrival of Air Vice Marshal Sampath Tuyakonta, retired, WWE, RWP and 2 bars, RSP and bar, USP, FNDU, PSC, the Secretary of Ministry of Defence. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are witnessing the arrival of Vice Admiral BAKSP Banagoda, RSP, USP, NDC, PSC, the Commander of Sri Lanka Navy.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we witness the arrival of the chief guest of this special occasion, Major General KP Aruna Jayasekara, retired, WWE, RSP, VSP, USP, NDC, PSC, the Honorable Deputy Minister of Defence.
We also take great pleasure in acknowledging the presence of their excellencies, the High Commissioner and ambassadors representing our friendly foreign nations, along with our distinguished invitees gracing this occasion.
We also have in our midst the presence of secretaries of ministries, defense advisors, and defense attaches, commandants of affiliated schools, and vice chancellors of other state universities.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing the graduates and the staff procession as they make their way towards the main assembly hall, followed by the Chancellor's procession, where the chief guest will be escorted.
Good evening. Honorable Deputy Minister of Defense, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing to observe a minute of silence in memory of war heroes who made supreme sacrifice in order to protect the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of our motherland. Thank you. Please be seated.
I declare the session 5 of the Convocation open for the conferment of degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite the Vice Chancellor to present a copy of Silhouette, the KDU's annual journal, to the Honorable Deputy Minister of Defense, Secretary to the Ministry of Defense, Chancellor, members of the Board of Management, and the Inspector General of Police.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Doctor of Philosophy be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Doctor of Philosophy, M.G. WWW M.C.B. Vikramasinghe.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Master of Philosophy be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Master of Philosophy, H.N.S.U. Vikramasinghe. S. Sukirtan. A.W.G.S.N. Jayatilaka. B. Liana Gamage. V.T.S. Siriman.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Master of Philosophy upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Master of Science in Security and Strategic Studies, Master of Science in Strategic Studies and International Relations, Master of Science in Civil and Structural Engineering, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Master of Science in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Master of Science in Management, Master of Science in Disaster Risk Reduction and Development, Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management, and Master of Business Administration in E-Governance be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Master of Science in Security and Strategic Studies, W.J. Padmini. Master of Science in Strategic Studies and International Relations, M.G.K. Dhanapala. Master of Science in Civil and Structural Engineering, M.L.M. Nasik. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, S.M.D.M. Satkumar. Master of Science in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, S. Rashad. Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, R.A.D.V.S. Ranasinghe. Master of Science in Management, A.D.M. Rajakaruna. Master of Science in Disaster Risk Reduction and Development, P.G.A.U. De Silva Polkotua. Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management, H.W.D. Sriani Merit. Master of Business Administration in E-Governance, D.N. Munasinghe.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Master of Science in Security and Strategic Studies, Master of Science in Strategic Studies and International Relations, Master of Science in Civil and Structural Engineering, Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Master of Science in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Master of Science in Management, Master of Science in Disaster Risk Reduction and Development, Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management, and Master of Business Administration in E-Governance upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Master of Laws General, Master of Laws in Public Law, Master of Laws in Business Law, and Master of Laws in International Law be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Master of Laws, W.M.U.G.N.W. Vikramasinghe. Master of Laws in Public Law, B.M.P.M.M. Bandaranayake. L.H.L. Silva. Master of Laws in Business Law, M.R.H. Abhayavikrama. Master of Laws in International Law, R.A.C.L.M. Ranasinghe. J.H.A.T.C. Jayasekara. W.K.I.L. Vijayveera.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Master of Laws General, Master of Laws in Public Law, Master of Laws in Business Law, and Master of Laws in International Law upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Master of Science in National Security and Strategic Studies, Master of Science in Defence and Strategic Studies, and Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Master of Science in National Security and Strategic Studies, AMC Abekun. C.V. Dangampala. T.G.S.K. Udugamage. A.K.D. Adhikari. A.M.R. Abesinghe. C.D. Vikramanayaka. Master of Science in Defense and Strategic Studies, K.D.S. Silva. W.D.D. Rodrigo. B.A.A.M. Bopitia. Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management, HMSS Bandara. J.R. Kulasiri. K.H.N. Senaratna. C.J. Disanayaka.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, I confer the degree of Master of Science in National Security and Strategic Studies, Master of Science in Defense and Strategic Studies, and Master of Business Administration in Logistics Management upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the postgraduate diploma in advanced military studies, postgraduate diploma in military studies, and postgraduate diploma in defense management be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Military Studies, R.A.J.M. Ranasinghe. H.L.D.G.P. Senaratna. Postgraduate Diploma in Military Studies, J.W.R.J.C. Ranwala. GARN Dharmaratna. Postgraduate Diploma in Defense Management, RPNNWP Rajapaksha. PC Jans. NGPK Dayakumara.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, I confer the Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Military Studies, Postgraduate Diploma in Military Studies, and Postgraduate Diploma in Defense Management upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Bachelor of Science in Management, A.E. Daminder.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Strategic Studies and International Relations be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
KVA Tarupatani. LSH Veerasinghe. DDMK Dunuila.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Strategic Studies and International Relations upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Military Studies, Bachelor of Science in Naval and Maritime Studies, Bachelor of Science in Naval Logistics Management, and Bachelor of Science in Aviation Studies be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
PGS Prasadita. PM Mallavarachi. KMT Prabhatir. YS Thomas. PMCJ Jayasekara. MAM Amjad. DSH Bandaranayak. JMS Savindi. HMKB Vijayaratna. MDT Madhuvanti.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Military Studies, Bachelor of Science in Naval and Maritime Studies, Bachelor of Science in Naval Logistics Management, and Bachelor of Science in Aviation Studies upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Medicine.
DMND Disanayaka. WMSS Palisingha. RPLH Kulasingha.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Medicine.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering Honours and Bachelor of Science in Aircraft Maintenance Honours be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Engineering.
S. Sirivardhana. G.K. Dhananjaya. M.W.M. Shakir. S.M. Lianagi. E.B.R. Gunatilak. M.L. Heva Patiran. A.R.A. Rahman. IPTPDB Nikavarati. V.R. Walpola. DC Disanayaka. PMKN Bandara. AS Rajendran. EMDJ Ekanayaka. PAC Padme Peruma. DSM Fernando. RWTS Waduge. KKLY Kaluarachi. HGD Tekshana. PDTN Dakshina. CAT Samba. WKT Wanikatunga. MMPT Gallal. HM Sarat Chandra. SWHS Mendes. Bachelor of Science in Aircraft Maintenance Honours Degree, NPGGK Samaratunga. BP Saharan. AVS Paranaman.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of the Science of Engineering Honours, Bachelor of the Science in Aircraft Maintenance upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Engineering.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Laws be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Law.
RMSH Ratnayaka. D.A. Ileperuma. M. Shihan.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Laws upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Law.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management and Technical Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management, Bachelor of Science in Social Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Management, Bachelor of Science in Applied Data Science Communication, and Bachelor of Arts in Teaching English to speakers of other languages be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Management, Social Sciences and Humanities.
Bachelor of Science degree in Management and Technical Sciences, N.C. Sedavatta. P.D.H.H. Munasinghe. S.H.M.P.S. Surya Hetty. Bachelor of Science degree in Logistics Management, B.D.N. De Silva. G.S.H. Costa. W.A.A.K.D. Pereira. Bachelor of Science degree in Social Sciences, K.M.L.L. Kumarasinghe. S.K.M.M.D.G.K. Mahante. A.P.C. Lankanjali. Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Data Science and Communication, D.M.G. Amasha. M.M.S.R.T. Dodam Gaslander. B.T. Ikula. Bachelor of Arts degree in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, B.Y.W. Jayawardena. A.A.Y.A. Abetilaka. T.H. Pereira. Bachelor of Science degree in Management, T.N.M. Fernando. A.N.O.W.W.S.R. M.M.A.S. Samaranayaka. K.A.R.C. Kumara.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management and Technical Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Logistic Management, Bachelor of Science in Social Sciences, Bachelor of Science in Management, Bachelor of Science in Applied Data Science Communication, and Bachelor of Arts in Teaching English to speakers of other languages upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Management, Social Sciences, and Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science Honours in Nursing, Bachelor of Pharmacy Honours, Bachelor of Science Honours in Physiotherapy, Bachelor of Science Honours in Radiography, and Bachelor of Science Honours in Radiotherapy be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Allied Health Sciences.
MKS Fernando. SS Gimhani. M. Luvedika. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Honours Degree, F. Abbas. BHAD Piris. MT Sevandi. Bachelor of Pharmacy Honours, HMMN Dewulwever. PAT Netmika. OH Kelat. Bachelor of Science Honours in Physiotherapy, PHAC Kurukula. DNMCDB Navaratna. LHCV Karunaratna. Bachelor of Science Honours in Radiography, M.K. Rukshanti. K.A.N.I. Samaradivakara. SAPD Senavira. Bachelor of Science in Radiotherapy, KLAL Monilka. PM Kodituakku. KNLS Premasiri.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Medical Laboratory Sciences, Bachelor of Science Honours in Nursing, Bachelor of Pharmacy Honours, Bachelor of Science Honours in Physiotherapy, Bachelor of Science Honours in Radiotherapy, and Bachelor of Science Honours in Radiography and Radiotherapy upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Allied Health Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Science Honours in Quantity Surveying, and Bachelor of Science Honours in Surveying Sciences be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Built Environment and Spatial Sciences.
Bachelor of Architecture degree, AANS Pereira. B.R. Veerakodi. M.S.K. Mendis. Bachelor of Science Honours in Quantity Surveying degree, S.K. Jershaprani. D.A.R. Hashani. A.P. Shehan. Bachelor of Science Honours in Survey and Sciences degree, N.S.W. Pereira. D.T. Vidanagamagi. H.A.G.V.D. Pereira.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Science Honours in Quantity Surveying, and Bachelor of Science Honours in Surveying Sciences upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Built Environment and Spatial Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Information Technology, Bachelor of Science Honours in Information System, Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science Honours in Software Engineering, and Bachelor of Science Honours in Data Science and Business Analytics be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Computing.
Bachelor of Science Honours in Information Technology degree, SEC Kanishka. BMUKS Ekanayaka. DCU Liyanagi. Bachelor of Science Honours in Information Systems degree, HT Gunasekara. PKO De Silva. TLTN Jayasekara. Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science degree, HTS Caldera. JMCT Jayaman. YLDH Yakandawala. Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Engineering degree, OVT Alvis. DK Amarasinghe. PP Dhananjay. Bachelor of Science Honors in Software Engineering degree, HKA Geetanjana. AT Teekshani. SM Rupasinghe. Bachelor of Science Honors in Data Science and Business Analytics, KNMPK Koska Kumura. DMHR Nanayakara. HAYB Hettiarachi.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Information Technology, Bachelor of Science Honours in Information Systems, Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, and Bachelor of Science Honours in Data Science and Business Analytics upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Computing.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Bachelor of Science in Police Science be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Criminal Justice.
Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, EPD Madhusankar. MGB Lakal. Bachelor of Science in Police Science degree, SMSS Samaradivakara. SHNH Kitunadi. GN Kumaratunga.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Bachelor of Science in Police Science upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Criminal Justice. Chief guest, I have the honor to invite you to give away the awards to those who have achieved the highest standard of excellence in Intake 38 and Intake 39 to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
Faculty of Graduate Studies. Trophy for the best overall performance in MBA in Logistic Management degree program, awarded by the Vice Chancellor of KDU, awarded to HWD Friani. Trophy for the best overall performance in Master of Laws in Public Law degree program, awarded by the Vice Chancellor of KDU, awarded to BMTMM Bandaranayaga. Trophy for the best overall performance in Master of Laws in Business Law degree program, awarded by the Vice Chancellor of KDU, awarded to M.R.H. Abhay Vikrama. Trophy for the best overall performance in Master of Laws in International Law degree program, awarded by the Vice Chancellor of KDU, awarded to R.A.C.L.M. Ranasinghe. Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies, Trophy for the best student in Strategic Studies and International Relations degree, awarded by the Commodore M.L. Mendis, VSV, awarded to K.V.A. Tarupatini. Trophy for the best student officer in Strategic and Defense Studies, awarded by Major General C.A.M.N. Silva, VSV, USP, USAWC, awarded to D.S.M. Fernando. Faculty of Medicine, Gold Medal for overall best performance at the final MBBS examination academic, awarded by the KDU, awarded to D.M.N.D. Disanayaka. Gold Medal for overall best performance at the final MBBS examination, cumulative, awarded by Senior Professor M.H.J. Ariratna in memory of his late parents, Mr. M.H. Henry Ariratna and Mrs. N.A. Leela Ariratna, awarded to D.M.N.D. Disanayaka. Gold Medal for Physiology, awarded by the KDU, awarded to C.L. Raigamage. Gold Medal for overall best performance at the second MBBS examination, academic, awarded by the KDU, awarded to C.L. Raigamage. Gold Medal for Pathology, awarded by the KDU, awarded to C.L. Raigamage. Gold Medal for Pharmacology, awarded by the KDU, awarded to C.L. Raigamage. Gold Medal for overall best performance in MBBS degree program, cumulative, awarded by Senior Professor Resvi Sharif in memory of his late parents, Alhaj M.I.M. Sharif and Ajani N.F. Sharif, awarded to C.L. Raigamage. Trophy for overall best cadet in MBBS degree program, awarded by Major General Milinda Piris RWP, RSP, VSP, USP, PSC, NDC, awarded to C.L. Raigamage. Faculty of Engineering, Gold Medal for Best Academic Performance in Civil Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to S.S. Sirivardhana. Trophy for the Best Academic Performance in Faculty of Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to S.S. Sirivardhana. Trophy for the Best Overall Performance in Civil Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to S.S. Sirivardhana. Gold Medal for Best Academic Performance in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, awarded by KDU, awarded to M.W.M. Shakir. Trophy for the Best Overall Performance in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, awarded by Mrs. Nilanthi Fernando in memory of her late husband, Commodore E.M.K. Fernando, Sri Lankan Navy, MSc in Defense Studies, Civil Engineering, PSc, awarded to M.W.M. Shakir. Gold Medal for the Best Academic Performance in Electronic and Telecommunication Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to S.M. Lianage. Trophy for the Best Overall Performance in Electronic and Telecommunication Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to S.M. Lianage. Gold Medal for the Best Academic Performance in Mechanical Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to B.E.R. Gunatilaka. Trophy for the Best Overall Performance in Mechanical Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to B.E.R. Gunatilaka. Trophy for the Best Overall Performance in Mechatronic Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to V.R. Walpola. Gold Medal for the Best Academic Performance in Mechatronic Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to G.K. Dhananjay. Gold Medal for the Best Academic Performance in Biomedical Engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to A.R.A. Rahman. Trophy for the best overall performance in biomedical engineering, awarded by the KDU, awarded to A.R.A. Rahman. Faculty of Law. Gold medal for the best performance for undergraduate research in LLB degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to R.M.S.H. Ratnayaka. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in LLB stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to R.M.S.H. Ratnayaka. Gold medal for the best performance in military law in LLB degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to M.M.M. Shihan. Faculty of Management, Social Sciences and Humanities. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in Logistic Management stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to G.S.H. Costa. Gold medal for the best performance in Logistic Management degree, Supply Chain Management, awarded by the KDU, awarded to B.D.N. De Silva. Trophy for the best student officer in Leadership and Management Studies, awarded by Vice Chancellor Air Vice Marshal P.M. Fernando, VSV, PSC, awarded to B.D.N. De Silva. Gold medal for the best performance in Management and Technical Sciences degree, Technical Sciences, awarded by KDU, awarded to N.C. Sedavatta. Gold medal for the best performance in Management and Technical Sciences degree, Management Studies, awarded by the KDU, awarded to N.C. Sedavatta. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in Management and Technical Sciences stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to N.C. Sedavatta. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in Social Sciences stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to K.M.L.L. Kumarasinghe. Gold medal for the best performance in Social Sciences degree, Media and Communication Studies, awarded by the KDU, awarded to A.P.C. Lankanjali. Gold medal for the best performance in social sciences degree, social studies, awarded by the KDU, awarded to APC Lankanjali. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies, applied data science communication stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to DMG Amasha. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies, teaching English to speakers of other languages stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to BYW Jayawardena. Trophy for the best student in BSc in Management degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to TNM Fernando. Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, Gold Medal for the best performance in Biochemistry and Medical Laboratory Sciences degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to MKS Fernando. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in nursing stream, awarded by the Vice Chancellor KDU, awarded to F. Abbas. Gold medal for the best performance in pharmaceutics in Bachelor of Pharmacy degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to HMMN dual level. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in B.Pharm stream, awarded by the Vice Chancellor KDU, awarded to HMMN dual level. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in physiotherapy stream, awarded by the Vice Chancellor KDU, awarded to PHAC Kurukul Surya. Gold medal for the best performance in musculoskeletal physiotherapy in physiotherapy degree, awarded by the KDU, DNMCDB Navaratna. Gold medal for the best performance in practice in radiography degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to MK Rukshanti. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in radiography stream, awarded by the Vice Chancellor, KDU. Awarded to M.K. Rukshanti. Gold medal for the best performance in practice in radiotherapy degree, awarded by the KDU. Awarded to KLAL Monilka. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in radiotherapy stream, awarded by the Vice Chancellor, KDU. Awarded to KLAL Monilka. Faculty of Built Environment and Spatial Sciences. Gold medal for the best undergraduate research in Bachelor of Architecture degree, awarded by the KDU. Awarded to AANS Pereira. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in architecture stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to AANS Pereira. Gold medal for the best performance in Bachelor of Architecture degree, Design Excellence in Architecture, awarded by the KDU. We have two undergraduates, awarded to MSK Mendis and B.R. Virakodi. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in quantity surveying stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to S.K. Jerushaprani. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in Survey and Sciences stream, awarded by the KDU, awarded to N.S.W. Pereira. Faculty of Computing. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in BSc Honours in Information Technology degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to SEC Kanishka. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in BSc Honours in Computer Science degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to HTS Caldera. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in BSc Honours in Information Systems degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to H.T. Gunasekara. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in BSc Honours in Computer Engineering degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to OVT Alvis. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in BSc Honours in Software Engineering degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to HKA Geetanjana. Gold medal for the best undergraduate research project in data science and business analytics degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to KNMPK Kosgahakumbura. Trophy for the best overall performance in academic studies in BSc Honours in Data Science and Business Analytics degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to KNMPK Kosgahakumbura. Faculty of Criminal Justice, Gold Medal for Academic Excellence in Advanced Subjects of Criminology and Criminal Justice degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to EPD Madhushankar. Trophy for the best performance in Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice degree program, awarded by the KDU, awarded to EPD Madhushankar. Trophy for the best performance in Bachelor of Science in Police Sciences degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to SMSS Samaradivakara. Gold Medal for Academic Excellence in Advanced Subjects of Bachelor of Science in Policy Science degree, awarded by the KDU, awarded to SHNH Kitunadi. Special awards, General Dennis Pereira Trophy for the Best Student Officer in Military Studies, awarded by the KDU, awarded to MGG Devinder. Trophy for the Best Student Officer from Sri Lanka Army, awarded by Lieutenant General G.D.G.N. Seneviratna, VSV, awarded to Lieutenant Jay Surya. Trophy for the Best Student Officer from Sri Lanka Navy, awarded by Rear Admiral R. Kadirgamar, MVO. Awarded to RAMPM Malagada. Trophy for the Best Student Officer from Sri Lanka Air Force, awarded by the Air Marshal MJT S. Gunawardena, VSV. Awarded to YLDH Yakandawala. Trophy for the first in order of merit, awarded by General S.C. Ranatunga, VSV, USP, PSC. Awarded to KNMPK Koskahakumura. The Sword of Honor for the best all-round performance of Intake 38, presented by the KDU. Awarded to DAN Pabasara.
Chief guest, I have the honor to invite you to deliver the Convocation address.
Aibowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu alaikum, good evening to every one of you. Distinguished Chancellor of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, Excellencies, Secretary Minister of Defense, Commander of the Navy, Commander of the Air Force, Vice Chancellor of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, former chancellors, former vice chancellors, and former commandants of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, and all the senior officers, senior police officers, distinguished guests, the esteemed faculty, and the non-academic staff of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, parents, graduates of the General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. It's with immense pride and deep honor that I stand before you today as the chief guest of this occasion, the General Convocation of the KDU. In fact, this reminiscence of my actually my teaching in the Masters of Strategic Studies here as well. So let me extend my sincere gratitude and thanks to the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor of extending me appreciations of gracing this occasion, and also to extend my sincere gratitude of inviting me for this great occasion today here. Let me also congratulate and wish all the very best for all the graduates that who received their achievements, parchments, special awards today. So I was told there are about over 1,800 local and international students are graduating today in diverse disciplines. So this day is a testament of your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. It marks not only the conclusion of a challenging journey, but also beginning of a new chapter, one that will demand your leadership, integrity, and the purpose. So my own career began about 4 decades ago in my own profession, which a journey towards an unknown destination with critical obligations and moments of great learning, which every time demanded adaptability, courage, and resilience. I share this because you too are stepping into a world defined by rapid change and uncertainty. Technological advancement, as we all are aware, changing rapidly, taking an exponential increase of its pedestal or its potentials. So you enter your career in an era shaped by technological transformation, complex geopolitics, and evolving social and economic realities. As we know, in our days of our eras, Honorable Chancellor, we have experienced about tabletops or desktops, and followed by laptops, and then followed by palm tops, of course in the future, and then wristtops as well, with smart devices, and also maybe in the future with the palm tops as well. And also the artificial intelligence driven technologies. So we have witnessed a technological revolution that has reshaped every aspect of our human life. In this dynamic environment, success will depend not merely what you know, but on how you apply that knowledge, how you think, adapt, and lead. As I believe, and almost you may be, the knowledge will be the future power. Definitely. We often say, but knowledge becomes powerful only when used to serve humanity and national progress. Today, your learning must extend beyond personal success. It must contribute to social advancement, national development, and collective well-being. So our public sector, or rather state sector, government service, as we all are aware, witnessed for many years our public service once considered a prestigious calling. those suffered from inefficiency and corruption, leading to loss of public confidence. Consequently, many young and capable individuals hesitated to join the state sector, seeking opportunities elsewhere. So this in turn led to a significant brain drain, as we all are aware and experienced about a couple of years ago even more than that, weakening our national capacity and affecting both economic and social stability. So economic stability and the national security. So it is important to remember that economic stability forms the very foundation of national security. If there's no economic stability, no national security could be ensured. And if there's no national security, no economic stability could be ensured, as well as we have learned. So therefore, retaining and utilizing our brightest minds, which you have earned today, many of you, achievement is not just a developmental priority, it is a national security imperative. So therefore, the present government has invested towards the national research and development. We have framed a national research and development policy. It's considered as a vital contributory factor for creativity, innovations, and revolutionized systems and human and social development. I must ask the question myself, and I have asked several times as well, whether we have focused our researchers on our national interests, priorities, and objectives. Each year, thousands of Kotelawala Defense University students complete commendable research projects. Yet, we must ask ourselves, are these research outcomes aligned with national priorities? Do they research policymakers, industries, do they reach policymakers, industries, and communities that can benefit from them? How much of this academic efforts translates into real-world progress for Sri Lanka? So we had been talking, debating, tabling, or discussing all research papers or whatever the capacities that we have gathered through our universities and other colleges, etc., in international conferences, symposiums, seminars, dialogues, etc. But what happened to those findings, or especially those individuals? In the past, ultimately, what we have left with, a corrupted, failed state. So we have come out from that state and progressed and established the economic stability about 10, 12 months ago, during the period of 10, 12 months. There exists undoubtedly a gap between academic output and national utilization. Bridging this gap is one of the key challenges of our time. The government has taken steps to formulate a national research and development policy aligned with the vision of a thriving nation, a beautiful life. So policy aims to create a centralized mechanism that will harness the findings of research, align them with national priorities, and transform Sri Lanka into a knowledge-driven economy. So we have invested about 1 billion for the initiative. The government has allocated that money, demonstrating its strong commitment to the research and development, which you all have been experiencing throughout your studies at the Kotelawala Defense University of doing your research, your own profession also subject to select the subject. So this investment is expected to grow further in the coming years in line with the success of the initiative and the continued strengthening of the country's economic stability. So human capital and the potentials. Ladies and gentlemen, this National Research and Development Policy framework is part of a broader strategy to leverage our human capital and geostrategic advantage. Developed nations, as many of you may be aware, invest around 3 to 5% of their GDP in research and innovation. When it comes to Sri Lanka, has invested only fraction of that. But this will change in the future in our country, Sri Lanka. Investment in education, research, and development is now recognized as the national imperative to foster innovation, strengthen our economy, and ensure sustainability. When it comes to the education reforms, as you may have heard about or read across in recent past that have been evolved, there are 5 verticals, or rather 5 towers, or the 5 verticals, the pillars, taken into consideration for doing the reforms. First is the modernization of the curricula to meet the 21st century demands. The next is the human resource development, enhancing the capacity of teachers, principals, and education ministers. Third is the infrastructure development to strengthen learning environments. Then next is the assessment and evaluation reform to ensure students are receiving education as well, undergoing proper assessment. The last but not the least, very important, is educating the wider public, recognizing that education cannot be solely restricted to the responsibility of the Minister of Education or other children, the teachers, or the school alone. It should be a transformation with society as a whole. So these reforms are not just about knowledge, they are about human, responsible, and globally capable citizens who can shape Sri Lanka's future with confidence. So the primary objectives of this national policy are to drive economic growth, strengthen social well-being, and safeguard environmental sustainability. Yet, according to the United Nations report, Sri Lanka utilizes only about 60% of its human capital. So that means half of our nation's true potential remains untapped. So, dear graduates, you represent the very generation that can change this. Sri Lanka is blessed with a population of intelligence, creativity, and resilience. So it is now your responsibility and your opportunity to be part of the 40% yet to be fully harnessed. Through your knowledge, your capacities, your innovation, commitment, you can help to unlock this potential and steer our nation towards lasting progress and prosperity, what we believe and will be. Graduates, I now turn to you with an important reflection. Each of you must decide where you wish to serve, whether in the state sector, the private sector, or abroad. I brought about during my speech about the brain drain. So yet, I urge you to consider the reality of the brain drain. What is our principle of governance about the state sector is the state sector should be focused on the service oriented. And similarly, the private sector to be made them understood or understand about the social responsibility. So migration may bring personal gain, but the nation that invested in your education and well-being is left. Remember, abroad, you may always remain a second-class citizen. But at home, your own country, you can be a leader, a change maker, and a proud contributor to your nation's progress. As I have been brought about earlier, we are committed to reforming the strengthening the public sector to become efficient, accountable, and competitive. We will create opportunities for you to serve with dignity, and in turn, you have a responsibility to give back to your motherland. So KDU, or the Kotelawala Defense University, is a well-organized defense university and well exhibited its professionalism in tertiary education with discipline. So ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to the parents and families of today's graduates. Your sacrifices, encouragement, and unwavering support have been the foundation of this achievement. It's a great achievement today that you have made today. The celebration belongs as much to you as it does to the graduates. And also I must remind at this time the former chancellors, former vice chancellors, and all the faculty members who had been in the Kotelawala Defense University engaged or dedicated themselves or committed for bringing up the standards of the Kotelawala Defense University, what we could see here today. To the Vice Chancellor, faculty, and administrative staff of the Kotelawala Defense University, I commend your commitment and tireless efforts reflected in the success of today's convocation on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Democratic Social Republic of Sri Lanka. To the graduates, I say this: go forward with confidence, wisdom, and compassion. So lead with courage, serve with honor, and strive to build a brighter future for yourself, your families, and for Sri Lanka. Congratulations and thank you very much.
I declare the convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the final session of General Convocation 2025 of General Sir John Kotelawala Defense University.
We kindly request all graduates and parents to remain standing until the Chancellor's procession leaves the Assembly Hall.
This cordial invitation is extended to all distinguished guests to join the refreshments served in the lobby area.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you and have a pleasant evening.